Hi, this is Terry at Fabric Junction, and today I'm going to start on a new quilt that I called it My First Sampler. And this is what the finished original one that I did many years ago looks like. You can see it's fallen apart. There's little spots here and there. It has been well used, but we'll walk through and do the blocks. We're going to start with a 9-patch block over here, and with this one you learn a couple little techniques. One, you work on getting your intersections to match, and a quick easy way to put a 9-patch together if you've cut it all in just pieces. And this technique also works, as you can see on the finished. We also have 3 sections across, 3 9, so that equals 9 sections, and we can use that same technique that I'm going to show you to put those 9 sections together. And the technique is very simple. Lay them out in the order that you want, and then you start with the middle row, and you're going to flip it to your left. So now I'll tell you a little bit about this particular sampler. I had been doing a bit of sewing, a little bit of quilting, but I wanted to know more. And unlike today where we have all the YouTubes that give us tons of information, you had to find somebody that knew what to do. And I was lucky enough to meet a lady that lives about 4 blocks from my house who was a fabulous quilter, just unbelievably quilter. And I went to her and I asked her to help me learn more. And she picked out the blocks, because I know if it was up to me, some of these I'd have never picked out. She picked out the blocks in hopes of teaching me technique and some of it repetition, because there are a few blocks that have an applique, a few blocks that have a Y seam. So if nothing else, I learned. Okay, as you can see, I have my sections sewn together, and now we're going to sew the other direction. So you want to line up those seams and push one direction and the other direction. One of the few times in which I don't turn around and press right away, because I would like to get everything sewn together. And if I fold my seams the opposite direction, I can get them to match up nice and clean, exactly where I want them. If I have a problem, I still use my seam ripper, take it apart, and try again. If you're uncomfortable just holding them, go ahead and pin them. That won't hurt anything. Because I'm pretty sure the very first one I did, I probably was pinning everything. Now I do so much by touch. So here we go. We have our 9-patch together. My next step is to press this. I'm going to attach it here, and as you can see, I've already done my lower section, and I will sew them together to finish my 9-patch block. So if you would like more information on this, like the size of the pieces that I cut, the finished block is a 15, so they're easy to handle. We are posting the information on our blog at fabricjunctionjewels.blogspot.com. The information was on the the little header at the front of the video, and Christopher will add it to the information at the bottom when he posts the video. Thank you again for watching us here at Fabric Junction.